In this video, we explore the concept of a histogram, a very powerful quality control tool. I firstly introduce the definitions and then provide a step-by-step guide on its applications using banking services as an illustrative example. Let's start with the question, what is histogram? A histogram is a graphical presentation depicting the distribution of a set of data. Its purpose is to facilitate the identifications of opportunities for process improvement and enhance quality management strategy. There are 6 steps to effectively create and use a histogram, and I provide an example in banking services to facilitate understanding. The question that arises is whether we could decrease the processing time for money deposit at self-service machines in a bank. Utilizing a histogram offers a systematic approach to explore and address this operational query. Step 1 involves collecting data by recording the processing times for money deposit at self-service machines in a bank within an hour. Step 2 entails dividing the collected data into bins, or creating time intervals. In the first round of table, for instance, during an hour of observation, it is noted that 2 transactions lasted less than 1 minute. In the second row, 4 transactions took between 1 minute and less than 2 minutes. The third round, 7 transactions lasted between 2 minutes and less than 3 minutes. This categorization helps in visualizing the distributions of processing times. Step 3 involves creating a histogram with time intervals on the horizontal axis and the frequency of transactions on the vertical axis. This graphical representation provides a clear visualization of how often transactions occur within each time interval, aiding in the analysis of processing time distribution. In step 4, the analysis of the distribution reveals that most deposit transactions are processed within 1 minute and less than 6 minutes. To set tolerance limits, it is determined that transactions should ideally be processed within 1 and less than 6 minutes, providing a benchmark for acceptable processing times. Step 5 involves monitoring over time by collecting data over a month. If the histogram consistently shows an increasing number of transactions exceeding the established limits, it signals the need for actions to address potential issues in processing times. In light of the provided histogram, a significant increase in transactions lasting 6 minutes and more is observed. This signals a potential concern and underscores the importance of taking proactive measures to address and rectify the prolonged processing times. Finally, in step 6, it's time to take actions by identifying problems and their root causes that impact transactions processing times. Utilizing tools like Pareto analysis and fishbone charts can help pinpoint the issue. If you are interested in learning how to use those tools, check out the links of my other videos provided in the description section. Back to the example of banking service, the Pareto and fishbone analysis may help to reveal that several customers lack the knowledge to operate self-service machines for depositing their money. The proposed solution could involve assigning 1 to 2 support staff members to provide guidance or assistance as necessary, improving the efficiency of transactions processing and keeping it within the tolerance limit. The histogram could be then used again to monitor the impacts of the change.